Greetings, intelligent life forms of the internet. Welcome back to She Remembered Caterpillars. We are currently on level 17 of 40. Let's continue. In Act 4, he's awake. And I remembered the controls wrong. I thought it was a controller game. It is not. It's a mouse and keyboard game. I'm sorry, but this isn't enough evidence to substantiate your... If you just look, I'm sorry, it's out of my hands. Okay, and we've got two blue guys and a red guy. Purple bridge, which can only be crossed by a purple. Oh, and a barrier that can only be crossed by red. And we need to get red down to where blue is. Okay. We have a new function. A bridge that only exists when your characters are standing on it. Yep, I remembered correctly. And actually, that guy can't go through there. Okay, that wasn't too difficult. But I think this was just a training level. And so now these little Pikmin can fly away and we can get another story piece. They're not going to sign off on this. They're not. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. If they want evidence, I'll get them enough to choke on. Wait. Okay, we've got a little flower here which can only be accessed by red. We have 4 flowers and 4 creatures. Okay, I'm going to park this red on the button. It does nothing. Park this blue on the button. Okay, both buttons must be pressed. Now our objective is to deposit a blue over here. I think what we need to do is put a red on the top button. That's not what I intended to do. Deposit a blue in this bottom corner. Okay, split up. Red goes back on the button. Blue crosses up north and re-merges with red and moves into a center spot. This red can go into his final resting position. These two can split for a nice clever little level. I won't give up on you. I did that once. I won't do it again. There's a lot to be said for loyalty. So now what have we got here? 3 pads and 2 creatures, but one of them is a combination. And we've got the 3 primary colours of paint. If I was to split up purple. Okay, just confirm. Yep, all buttons are required to be pressed. So let's go press them. But now who do I want to move? Well, red can't go anywhere on its own. So logically it must be blue. Okay, that didn't work out. And for all intents and purposes, I haven't really achieved anything. Because the yellow is trapped, red is now trapped. I'm going to take a moment and think about this. See you in 2 minutes. Okay, I think I've got something. So let's try it. It works on the premise that this caterpillar is a decoy designed to distract us. And I think I've neglected something along the line, along the road. Perhaps it's not, but I think I am on the right path. Okay, I'm not sure how I got that achievement. for ambitious. So I'll have to look up his meaning later. Okay, I was wrong. This bridge is not a red herring. It is required in part of the actual solution. It just wasn't required early on. See now the story. You need to stop. No. Slow down then. Go home. Do something else. Anything. I'm too close. Listen. You're no good to anyone if you're dead. Sound words. Okay, the 3 pads are forming a nice triangle, and I'll be splitting green up later. Looks like just the ones required to operate the white bridge. Yellow can pass through there quite happily, and this will block blue. You know what, I should have just left those combined. Okay, I think I've got it. Drop the yellow one here. I said the yellow one here. Stand there please, blue. And I don't have it. So actually this green bridge will protest. Perhaps the solution was to keep that active. The solution is never as simple as it first seems. This one is a tricky one. Be right back. Yeah, I think I might have something. So let's move green here, send yellow back to the button so then blue can cross. Now yellow can move north. Now blue can't cross this bridge yet. But he can drop a yellow there and merge back with this one. But that's got me nowhere. So that if a yellow has to go up there, blue has to deposit it. Oops, I thought I had blue selected. Let's put blue south side of the bridge. Okay, I didn't have anything. Back to pondering. Okay, that didn't take long. The pondering didn't take long. So I think I have to have one parked here. Yeah. And then forget that blue cannot cross this. What I need to do is get all of them over here. Okay, a random attempt. and then for you to loop around the bottom. Okay, and I've successfully moved everything into this upper left flip, which is exactly what I've been trying to do. So now split, put the blue at the top, put the yellow at the bottom. Those of you who worked out the solution faster than me, congratulations. You earned it. We're now halfway through the game. You have to let go. The gammies are trying, but there are certain superstructures in the frontal lobe that can't be undone. If they try, there's a risk of jeopardizing the current neural function. I know. What are you going to do? I'll figure out something. You know, the story sounds like they're performing brain surgery. So now 3 pads, 2 white bridges. There's that. And lots of barriers. Oh, 3 pads. Okay. Yep. Each pad operated by their own unique button. Can these be walked on? Yes, they can. This... Okay, I've clearly made a flaw in the logic somewhere. As purple has to approach from the south. Let's try and head up north for a moment. I'm going to need to take a timeout minute to try and figure out what I need to do. So see you in a couple of minutes. Okay. I'm going to currently try parking red where blue currently is. So I'll just drop red off here. Now all I need to do is figure out a way to get everything from the north area to the south area. Which I think I've just figured out. Yep, I am stubborn. As now, all I need to do is figure out how to deposit yellow here, and then have whichever colours left migrate back round to here. I think it's literally a case of just dropping red there, putting blue on the button, then having red rejoin it. Every puzzle has a solution, unless the puzzle was intentionally designed to be unsolvable, in which case you're wasting your time. But most puzzles have a solution if there is a solved state for them. Act 5, does it ever cease hurting? No. I'm actually going to call it thank you for watching at this point. Didn't cover as many levels as we did last time, but I think we're doing reasonably well. Sorry for the being a bit more scattered than usual, and I'll see you again next week. Farewell.